You know what? I don't even have to say anything. Let's just see how quickly we can get to level 30. Pretty cool, right? All the materials that you're gonna need for this farm are gonna be in the description below, so just go check it out. Start by building a 6-block line using any building block that you want. Add 2 blocks at every end, just like I'm doing here. Now go to the left side, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna put 2 blocks just like I'm doing here. Put 1 block to every side, and destroy the middle block. Now we're just gonna have to make a simple redstone clock. First thing they're gonna do, place the lever here and click it. Place 1 redstone torch here, 1 redstone repeater facing this block, and finally 1 redstone dust here. Now on these 4 middle blocks, we're gonna place 4 sticky pistons, and I'll place another line of 6 blocks behind the pistons. Using this line, we're just gonna extend the redstone so we can activate all of our pistons just like this. Now go here on the bottom, I'm gonna leave 1 block and then do another row of solid blocks. Place sand on top of them. This is gonna be hard to explain, but place another 4 sand blocks on top of the extended pistons. That was easier than I thought. Now go to the left side again, and we're gonna fill up this empty place using some building blocks, and we're gonna make a wall around all of these pistons. And make sure to place blocks on top of the pistons as well. Now facing the farm this way, we're gonna place 4 blocks just like I'm doing here, and I'll place 4 pistons on top of those blocks. Make sure it's normal pistons and not sticky pistons. Now using more solid blocks, we're gonna kind of surround all these pistons, or I don't know how to say this, but you got my point. Just cover them up with solid blocks. Okay, now go to the left side again. We're gonna place 2 blocks just like I'm doing here, and we're gonna place another row of blocks and close it on the other side, so you should have this gap in the middle. And now extend this line so you're gonna have a wall, and I'll place a line of 4 blocks on top of these sand blocks. Now we're gonna locate the middle, and we're gonna skip 1 block, and then we're gonna place a double chest in the middle of the farm just like this. Place 2 hoppers going into these chests from behind, and 2 hoppers going into these 2 hoppers from the 2 sides. Now place a smoker on top of every hopper, and now is the switcheroony. Place a hopper on top of every smoker. I don't know why I thought that was funny. Okay, now we're gonna add 1 blocks of volume to this farm just like I'm doing here from the outside. It is not for decoration, it is gonna be very useful. So now on top of the top hoppers, we're gonna place glass panes, and place more glass panes on top of those glass panes. Now go on the inside, we're gonna place 4 buttons on these 4 blocks just like I'm doing here. Okay, now on the blocks on top of the pistons, we're gonna place 4 water buckets just like this. And now on every sand block, place a kelp. Okay, now we're gonna go behind the farm and look at these 4 pistons. We're gonna place a row of blocks just like I'm doing here. Now place a redstone dust behind every single piston. Okay, now we're gonna go to the left side, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna place 2 pistons just like this, destroy the first one, and make one looking into this one. What this will do is gonna be making an infinite redstone clock, and it's gonna be activating our pistons just like this. Now your farm is almost complete. Just put some fuel in every of your furnaces, I mean smokers. So here I'm using block of coal because it's the best fuel you can find on Minecraft, but you can use bamboo, you can use normal coal, you can use charcoal, you know, everything you want. And if you're really rich, you can use blaze rods. Now the farm is complete. Just click this lever, and now you should have the 0 ticking mechanic working. As you can see, there's just like a lot of kelp producing, and it's going into these smokers, and I'm gonna explain now how it works. So once all of these chests and hoppers here fill up with the dried kelp, basically this becomes an XP bank, and every time you pick even 1 piece of kelp, just like you saw me in the beginning of the video, you're just gonna gain a massive amount of XP. And you don't even have to keep it turning all the time, because you're just gonna be making some kelp. So now I can just turn it off, and as you can see, now it's gonna be cooking. Now you have to wait exactly 1 hour next to this farm activated, because this is all the time that's gonna need to fill up all of these chests. And trust me, 1 hour of waiting is really worth it, because then you're gonna be swimming in XP. This is it for today. I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, do whatever you want, because it's simpler your life, and I hope you like this XP farm, because this is probably the best in Minecraft Bedrock. It's even improved from my last one, which was already insane, but Mojang, you know, just decided to kill me. Kind of. So now I made a new one, and it's even better from the last one. I hope you enjoyed it. It was me, Modstop, yeah boy. Bye bye.